Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched season 3 of Love, Death, and Robots, and of course this brings back the the Explorer robots from season 1, whom I love. They're probably my favorite characters, and I wish they would just do a series with them because the commentary I thought was very bleak, and actually there was a twist, a dark humor. People can definitely learn from that because it is a cautionary tale, and I know that there are a lot of people who are fatalistic and nihilistic filled with distrata when it comes to humanity, and a lot of that particular ilk see us as a contagion, but I honestly don't think that we are. I like to think that we have redeeming qualities, but suffice it to say that that particular one was probably one of my favorites because I love 3 robots, and I like the commentary and satire and the message, because sci-fi is so good at delivering the obligatory, what's obvious to us. And yeah, the time that they showed the ending of the apocalypse, that I thought, I don't know how I feel about that. That kind of made me uncomfortable, honestly, and not a lot of things do, but it did. It spoke to me with volumes. I liked all the animation. It was just all sensational. Another one I liked was Swarm because it was really hard-hitting. I liked Bad Traveling was good because I really like nautical themes, and of course that had to do with greed as well. One, like the first one that caught me off guard, was Mason's Rats. And I know it doesn't seem like anybody's talking about Mason's Rats like it gets overlooked, but Mason's Rats was one that I love the ending because it was actually very heartwarming and funny, and something that I just didn't expect, and it was just such a Scottish thing, I thought, and it was quite uplifting. Kill Team Kill was hysterical, but the ending was also, like with Night of the Mini Dead, very, very feudalistic and fatalistic. Oh, got a baby. Put her down. Put the baby down. Just lifted the cat, put her on the ground because she was getting in my way. Yeah, the last episode I thought was very interesting because it dealt with a lot of the senses. Of course, it dealt with greed. I think a lot of the episodes really focused in on greed and politics, and it spoke volumes about us. And I think what the creators were trying to say is we let too many things divide us that really shouldn't be dividing us. And we actually spoke about this at church today, love one another, and I thought, yeah, this is apropos. This hits the nail right on the head. If we just look beyond our judgments of others and see ourselves as what we are, we're just flesh and blood. That's all we are. Nothing more. We're very tiny in the scheme of things, especially in the cosmic scheme of things. Like with Mini Dead, that really, it was a callback to the civilization. It was almost like an alternate version of the civilization in the fridge, I felt. And I love the mini stop motion. This is one of my favorite things. I just adore that because it's so hard to do, but it is just so funny. And I'm a big fan of apocalyptic film, especially zombie films. So that probably is my top. I loved everything. It was just fun, and it was hilarious, and also just kind of depressing in a way at the end, is the literal farting out of the planet. That made me laugh, and I felt, my God, my sense of humor is so terribly dark and morbid, but I just thought it was hilarious. Yeah, this season, though it was really short, I really liked it. Another thing I gotta say is this year I wasn't able to go to IndieCon or PopCon, all because my my brother and I decided that it would be better if we decided to go to Gen Con and spend our money with that and spend the whole duration of time at said con. And I think it would be much more fun. He's never been to a Gen Con before, so it'll be unique. Plus, we were just floored with other events. We went to First Friday, which other two subsequent First Fridays were canceled due to weather. First one I can understand because it was April and it was still colder than a Yeti's freezer. Last month they could have had it easily, but just didn't. So their loss. They could have consulted my brother and he would have told them, weather's fine, go ahead and have it, but no such luck. We've been having a lot more frequent sellers and buyers with the farmers market, but we could have learned a lot from night market, which is something I went to yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. So even though I'm slightly disappointed I won't be able to go to PopCon, it's really not that big of a deal because last year's PopCon was the best I have ever gone to, bar none. No contest. I don't know what else to say. My old man is caterwauling at baby. Don't be causing trouble, Peanut. Don't be causing trouble. She doesn't like you. She doesn't like many other animals around her. But anyway, can't really say that much more about Love, Death, and Robots Season 3, other than I'm hoping that Season 4 comes out pretty quickly, because, yeah, this one I think topped all the other seasons, and the message was clear. So, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Titty.